I want to share a few ways to incorporate self-care into your everyday routine. You can make small, practical changes over time. A few years ago, I hit a breaking point, working a single mom, parenting alone with a full schedule. I was involved in so many things, leaving me depleted. I knew that I needed to change something, but I needed to figure out where to start. I was looking for some inspiration, scrolling through my phone, and on my notes, I typed the word change. That's when I found this quote. I don't remember who told me this quote. I think it was my pastor. Thanks, Pastor Edgar. You can't change if you don't see yourself correctly. He was right. I thought to myself, I know who I am. I know I have potential. So change was coming, but one step at a time. Maybe two if I was really, really motivated. Imagine a new possibility for your life. Take out your notebook and jot down some notes. This isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. You can take the meat from the bones. Now, what is self-care? Self-care is more than just treating yourself, like a spa day or getting your nails done. A quote from the book, Codependent No More, states, self-care is an attitude that says, I am responsible for myself. I am my responsibility, and I will honor that responsibility as I would with anything else that is precious to me. Abraham Maslow was a renowned psychologist who developed a hierarchy of needs, a pyramid with 5 sections. I'm sharing this because self-care can be categorized as wants or desires. My definition of self-care is focused on addressing the lowest need that needs to be met first. If you focus on fulfilling the higher level need while a lower one remains unmet, it can lead to self-neglect. Pursuing things that do not restore us can also be detrimental to our well-being. Therefore, it's essential to meet our basic needs first and avoid seeking those commercialized versions of self-care. Okay, let's dive into the 5 types of self-care. Number 1, physical. Engage in activities like exercise, walking, weightlifting. This helps promote endorphins, which naturally reduces stress. Another thing is a balanced nutrition. We put our body through so much stress with all the sugar, the processed foods, and so much caffeine. Lastly, quality of sleep and get those regular checkups. Number 2, emotional. Did you know studies show that we have 60,000 thoughts a day and 75% of them are negative? What thoughts are you holding on to? This impacts our mental health, our happiness, and overall quality of life. You can practice journaling. Journaling gratitude, a few minutes a day. Write down compliments you may have received that day and do some self-reflection. Another one, setting boundaries, learning to say no. You do not have to volunteer for all the things or participate in everything. Make sure you have the bandwidth for it. All right, number 3, mental, learning new skills, managing time effectively, engaging in new activities that stimulate your mind. Number 4, social, spend time with loved ones, cultivate supportive relationships, and connect with a community for emotional support. Number 5, spiritual. Explore practices like prayer, spending time in nature, volunteering, and practicing forgiveness. These activities can help boost your sense of purpose and self-esteem. Remember, self-care is a personal journey, and you should find what works best for you. Take it one day at a time and prioritize yourself by engaging in activities that nurture your mind, your body, and your soul. Thank you for joining me with this self-care journey. Until next time, take care.